You have some explaining to do.
Oh, shit.
Miss Julia Rose Paul.
What?
What is going on over here?
Let me see. This is a really good picture.
It is a really good picture. It's
Wow. I love
that
it.
ass be looking really good.
My sandy cheeks. This was taken on the 4th of July.
Who
No one
took
knows
that? It's like
Logan?
Oh.
Logan's just awkwardly standing there like
It's like like the Tumblr photos that like everyone used to be like, who takes these photos?
Logan.
Because no one had or whatever you call it, like the ring light, whatever
Tripods?
stands back then. It wasn't like normalized as it is now.
I love this picture. Yeah, so I wasn't actually in jail.
Where were you?
Oh man, now I'm really nervous. I was in Puerto Rico. I was in Puerto Rico. Dude, it's so pretty out there. If you guys haven't been in Puerto Rico, it's nuts. I love it.
Oh.
Okay, cat's out of the bag. We're back together. Cool. Get to the point. Come on, Bex. What do you want to know?
Honestly, it's like,
What do you want to know, Bex?
I want to know everything. But like, you know how everyone is always like, oh my God, back with your ex. Think about how many times you've went back to an ex and imagine if it was blown up on the news every single time.
Well, the thing is, too, is we've low-key been back together for like 3 months now. We've always been like the type to try and keep our relationship as private as possible, but like, and just like keep our relationship to ourselves, you know? We always have, like, since the beginning. And I think it's just hard when people are filming or taking pictures 24/7. And I don't even remember how I think it got out Logan's fight a little bit. And then finally, it's just like, fuck it. Why not? Just let the cat out of the bag. I mean, it's like sucks 'cause it's like I want, like, that is part of me, but it's like, and I want to like share it with everyone, but then it's also hard because you don't want to let people in too much because people assume that you're this person online and they assume they know you or like know everything about you, and then I don't know, they just get.
I mean, even like when you're in a relationship and I feel like you ask people for advice, like people will give you advice on like whatever they think or like hear, but when people are like, oh well, I don't want to do that because like you just don't get it, or like he didn't like mean it like that, like no one knows your relationship like
no
as
I mean
well
but
as
people
you do.
think they do, and that's the thing is like people like
obviously,
I mean people have seen it, like his fans aren't my biggest fans, but I mean it's. And me and him have both said it, like, it's our fault. I know his fans aren't, like, a huge fan of me, but they don't see that's the thing, too. It's, like, it's hard because when you keep your relationship private, people, the little that they see, they take it and run with it, and, like, they don't see everything, and they don't see me rubbing his feet almost every night. They don't see me hypervolting, like, his muscles after he's sore, or making sure he's taken care of, and just, like, really taking care of him. And I think it's, like, because we've been private, but then it's, like, how much is okay to share with the world? Like, I don't know, it's stuff like I even see like celebrities that they don't show their babies at all, and like I don't blame them. Mm-hmm. The world's cruel. People are just mean.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of like couples that have like reality shows or whatever, like
they don't even show everything. That's all editing. Like you still don't even see everything, and I think that's what's tough is like, especially with him, like, and like both of us, he's so much in the like light, and people just think they know who he is. Yeah, and maybe they know a part of it, but like. It's just tough. It's tough relationships are already tough, right? In the real world, like, relationships are fucking hard.
Having it judged by everyone.
And then having everyone's input. Are you tired? What the hell is
I'm not tired at all.
But it's been crazy. We were in training camp. I was literally in training camp with, like, all the boys. It's fun. I feel like I'm a bro.
With the bros.
But it's great. He's like gearing up. His fight's coming up in Ohio. If you're going to be near there, it's August 29th. I'll be there.
I'm so excited for that, honestly.
Dude, you're going to be there. She's coming.
The
whole squad's coming.
We're all going.
So if you're going to be near Ohio, go check it out. Go get tickets. It's going to be nuts. What's your prediction?
I think Jake's gonna win.
Yeah, duh.
Obviously.
Oh my God, we were at In-N-Out the other day. Yesterday. Yeah. I was on FaceTime with Jake, and he was like, ask the guy who's taking your order who's gonna win, Jake or Tyrone. I'm like, oh God. It's like, roll down the window, and we're like, can we ask you a quick question? He's like, what? I was like, who do you think's gonna win, Tyrone or Jake? He's like, I think Jake. And we're like, yeah. So I turned and I was like, he thinks you're gonna
win. He was like, oh fuck.
It's just scary watching someone that you like. Love, like, go in and fight, like, that's scary.
Yeah,
it's tough. It's like, he's got it, especially like watching him train and knowing how much hard work's put into it. They have it, but it's just like, boxing is just like,
it's so crazy. Like, sometimes like We need, instead of a ref, it should be a girl that's like, stop, you're hurting him.
That is the funniest.
That would be so funny. Like
Somebody-
the girl that's like, get off him, stop, you're hurting him.
That's a genius idea. You should start. You should be that girl. You'd be perfect.